His struggle is all too common.
You know, I progressed from opiate pain pills to heroin.
22-year-old Jason Pena was in and out of treatment, going through multiple sober living homes.
There was no accountability. It was just you pay your rent and then, you know, do whatever you want to do.
Then he met Ryan Gagne, founder of Live Free Structured Sober Living, which helps people recovering from alcohol and drug addiction.
And then I was put in a position at Live Free, you know, where everybody around me was, you know, trying to get sober, trying to do the right thing. And you know, I wanted to be a part of.
Live Free has facilities in Manchester and here in Keene, where there's 20 beds. Gagne is 11 years sober. He says his care program costs about $750 a month, and people generally stay more than half a year.
You want it to be conducive to sobriety and just show that this is what things can look like for you in the future.
The reality is a lot of sober living homes don't look like this. There are dozens in New Hampshire, but there's little oversight as the state doesn't regulate them. Gagne's advice: to sort out the good operations from the bad ones.
Go visit it before you actually go to it. Check out websites. Try to connect with the people that actually own and operate them.
Gagne works with firefighters to make sure his buildings are safe, but many don't.
You know, right now it's kind of a Wild West show out there. We don't know what's going on.
Manchester Fire Chief Dan Goonan says there are at least 45 sober homes in the city. His biggest concern is buildings that don't follow proper fire codes.
If I were to look at the fire codes as they exist and go after every one of these facilities, you know, we'd probably be shutting down a good half of them. You know, we don't want to do that. We know there's a need for it.
Officials are trying to find the balance between making the home safer and the cost to do so. At a minimum, they'd like all the facilities to have smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. In January, a bill was introduced to allow cities and towns to regulate the homes, but the bill was retained, so progress is delayed a year.
What worries us is that if we go too far overboard with fire safety regulations, we will have people underground. Then they'll be operating these buildings underground, and they won't have the proper fire safety measures, and then we're going to have a tragedy. The
New Hampshire Coalition of Recovery Residences is finding common ground. Starting in June, it will certify sober homes that meet national standards for safety. Already, upwards of 60 homes have voluntarily expressed interest.
This has worked in dozens of other states. It is an incredibly complex issue, and also the taxpayers will not be on the hook for this.
Mike Cronin, WMUR News 9.